The Jewish Story. This week's story from the Holocaust is taken from the book The Jews of Warsaw, 1939-1943, Ghetto, Underground, Revolt, written by Yisrael Gutman. The Battle of the Bunkers. Bunkers became uninhabitable and were abandoned. Yet even under these circumstances, the population of the bunkers did not give up the struggle, and they began to wander from bunker to bunker, or seek cover among the ruins. One memoir described the scene in a central bunker at 30 Franciszkanska Street, where a number of injured Z.O.B. members found shelter. I can't think of anything but breathing air. The heat in the bunker is unbearable. But it's not only the heat. The steaming walls give off an odor, as if the mildew absorbed during decades had suddenly been released by the catalyst of heat. And there's no air. I sit here open-mouthed, as do all those around me, deluding ourselves that we can gulp down some air. There's no talk in the bunker, because it is more difficult to breathe when you talk. But from time to time shouting and scuffles break out. Nerves are taut, and for the most part the shouts are over nothing. We haven't eaten for 24 hours. Only dry bread is left, and the water is more or less fit for drinking. All the food has spoiled. The heat and the odor have tainted it, so that the ample reserves are inedible. A man who wandered from one hiding place to another described the situation in one of the shelters. The new hideout was not one of the most pleasant of places. It was crowded, cold crept through your bones. We had to stand in water above our hips, and the water pipe, which was in contact with the electricity cable, was electrified. Despite it all, however, the inhabitants of the bunkers refused to surrender. They continued to struggle under great stress and intolerable physical conditions, and every instance of successfully evading the Germans was regarded as deliverance. Please pass on this story.